that spot and in the game, and they were able to reach deep and even take it a little bit deeper. We knew points were important. I mean, a field goal ties it up, so any form we knew where it was important. So, but you want to score a touchdown if you can, and so we were able to do that.
Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, he shot 100 receiving yards and a touchdown tonight, continuing to climb the list for the most such games in Chiefs history. Kelce up to 13, Hill up to 12. The shouting distance of the high mark in Chiefs history, held by Tony Gonzalez and Otis Taylor. He was tall.
AFL stuff, except for maybe the Las Vegas part.
There was always action in Las Vegas on the old AFL. This one had a lot of action. Let's check it out. Sunday Night Football went right down to the wire. Rematch from Week 5. Derek Carr and the Raiders gave the Chiefs their only loss this season, defending Super Bowl champs, new joint in Las Vegas. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes trying to get the Chiefs going early. 4th and 1, down 7-0. Mahomes, Tyreek Hill got himself the first down. Then they just throw the kitchen sink at this one. How about Mahomes go in motion? Kelce, you give it up to Byron Pringle, but the Raiders stayed home. They make the stop. Another look. Yeah, the Raiders worked on defending this all week long, clearly. They stayed home. They stopped that, but not for long. Now it's a little more conventional. Mahomes rolling, lobbing, Hill, touchdown. We're tied at 7 apiece. All right, Carr going to try to respond right back. 1st and 10 from the Chiefs 17. Looking for Nelson Aguilar. 17 into the place of dwelling, and the Raiders are back up 14-7. Here comes Mahomes. 2nd and 1 for the Raiders 37. Try a little play action. Where's Travis Kelce? Right there, open, 21. Move the sticks. Now 2nd and goal. Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 3 through the pig pile. Chiefs tied at 14. All right, Raiders hit a field goal. Chiefs are down 17-14. And here's Mahomes right back into it. In the red zone, though, he's picked by Trayvon Mullen down deep. Mahomes with his first pick with under 2 minutes left in the first half since Week 17 of 2018. That was also against the Raiders off memory. Raiders lead it 17-14, looking good. Same score, 8:30 to go in the third, 2nd and 10. Mahomes fakes, rolls. Look at that, sidearm to Kelce for 12. Kelce did a great job running to the play. Mahomes working it, spinning away from pressure. And then Kelce, who was first running the other way, turns back to the sideline, makes the catch. Chiefs looking to take the lead. Mahomes, Edwards-Helaire, 14, watch the dive at the end. He's in. Chiefs up 21-17. Raiders try to get back in front. 3rd and 6. Carr, Darren Waller, 16 yards up the middle. First play into the 4th quarter now. 2nd and goal. Carr, right back to Waller, wide open. How'd he get so open? Carr threw his hand up, known as a touchdown early there. And Walker pointing back to Carr on the sideline. Raiders take a 24-21 lead. Now Mahomes' turn. Under 9 to go. Demarcus Robinson, first down. Now it's a 2nd and 8 later in the drive. Mahomes rolling and finding Kelce once more. Points him out. Go right there, 19 yards. Kelce, nice little catch on the sideline. Chiefs trying to get back into the lead. Couple plays later, we got a 1st and goal. Mahomes, Le'Veon Bell bangs his way in. Chiefs regain the lead, 28-24. Now 5 to go. Raiders with the ball in their own 30. Carr backing up on the throw, hits Aguilar for 20, and Vegas is moving. Now 3rd and 10. Carr to Aguilar, deep. Almost hung on to it, but there's defensive pass interference. Breeland's called for it. At the 1 they go. Now it's 3rd and goal. Carr can't find anyone open, but finally Jason Witten right there at the pylon. Ball's over the goal, nice catch. Raiders lead by 3 after the extra point. Mahomes trying to get a 3, push this thing to overtime, or do something more. That one's McCole Hardman for 15. Drive continues. 34 ticks left. Down to the 22. Mahomes scrambling around, launch it for Kelsey, wide open, and that's our show. Chiefs up 35-31. Vegas with one more shot. 28 seconds left. Carr launches it for Aguilar, but Daniel Sorensen's in the way of it. Mahomes and the Chiefs come back to win this thing in the final minute, 35-31. So Mahomes, with the bounce-back game against the Raiders, upped his play on Sunday, cutting down his turnovers, upping his completion percentage en route to yet another win for the defending Super Bowl champs over the Raiders. It's a 1-1 series.
Tim Hasbeck has been closely observing that Chiefs-Raiders game. He has some things he'd like to get off his chest. Tim, I look at two drives in this game. The first one was 93 yards, 16 plays, 8 minutes and 37 seconds. That's when the Chiefs took the lead the first time. Then when they need to get back the last time, they cover 75 in a $1.15. I'm not sure what's to be asked about Patrick Mahomes, or if I should just let you love him up.
Well, listen, there's a lot to love up. I think this really is a marriage, John, of his insane ability paired with, the creative play calling of Andy Reid, who's probably the best developer and coach of the quarterback position kind of in this era. But when you look at what Patrick Mahomes can do physically, I hope we all can just appreciate this. Run at full speed to your right, throw him back across your body. These are things you coach somebody not to do. This here should be a sack. You've got guys running at you, escape out to his left, be able to get that throw off. And then again, moving to his right, the pump fake could hold the defense, already knows where he's going with the football. It's just incredible. And you get into this 2-minute drive, you're falling away, getting the ball out quickly, and then the touchdown pass to win it, is crazy after he kind of escapes out to his right, finds Kelsey. This is, again, the type of thing you tell a quarterback not to do. Don't throw late over the middle. Don't throw across your body. But he's able to do it, and he's able to do it consistently without turning the football over, without putting it in harm's way. And it seems like, it's something that they have certainly embraced where, outside of the structure of their offense is where they get a lot of big plays, and it's because of his insane ability to make these wild throws.
On the other side, you've got Derek Carr. John Gruden just said his quarterback played near flawless ball. Your thoughts on his performance and really what he's made the Raiders a legit good team between he and Gruden.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, look, they're a 6-4 team, and the Ravens are a 6-4 team. And a lot of, the success that we're seeing the Raiders have is because of the play of the quarterback. Derek Carr's command of what they are doing offensively just feels like it's at a different level of anything that we've seen him do throughout his career. The way he's able to kind of get through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then find the check down. In some ways, it reminds me a little bit of what Rich Gannon looked like when he was playing for John Gruden, where he was just so quick to get through his progression, knew exactly where everybody was, and then, because you can hear him so much at the line of scrimmage, the control he has, both in their run game and in their passing game, you just get a sense that he really is driving the ship, if you will, with what they're doing offensively. So, look, it was a really good performance. They put up over 30 points, against the, defending Super Bowl champions. I think there's a lot to like and a lot to be excited about if you're the Raiders moving ahead with Derek Carr as your starting quarterback.
Yeah, they beat KC once and scared them within a minute. I'm going to give you a second to gather your Titans-Ravens thoughts while Kenny shows us what happened in the game.
Here it was, Titans-Ravens facing off since seeing each other last postseason. Before the game, Titans huddle at the center of the field. John Harbaugh, this is against baseball's unwritten rules. He comes out there, Malcolm Butler, he's saying words, Mike Vrabel, officials talking, it's all a mess. Change tone was needed to play the game. Ryan Tannehill, Jonnu Smith open, and the Titans are up 7-0. All right, Ravens down 7-6 now. It's 3rd and 1. J.K. Dobbins right through the pile. Ravens go up 14-7. They made it 2. Chart said go for 2. Ravens up 14-10 now. Jackson, Dez Bryant, he caught it. That's his first catch since December 31 of 2017. Dez Bryant making the play. Later